Interest rates are high, home prices feel weird, TikTok says the market is crashing, your parents say you're late, your friends say wait, and your lender says you're pre-approved. Welcome to the most emotionally confusing financial decision of your life. Is now actually a good time to buy a house? Let's talk about it without hype, fear, or the 19-year-old crypto experts on the internet. Every time the market gets shaky, people freeze. Rates go up, and suddenly everybody becomes a financial philosopher. Nobody wanted to learn about amortization 6 months ago, but now everyone's an economist. Fear feels responsible. It feels safe. Fear says, let's just wait and see. But fear has also kept people renting for the next 5 years while their landlord bought a second boat. The worst financial decisions rarely come from stupidity. They come from panic or avoidance dressed up as patience. The biggest lie buyers believe is that there is a perfect time to buy. There isn't. If there was, everyone would agree on it, and that has literally never happened. In 2020, people said, wait, the world is ending. In 2021, people said, don't buy, it's overpriced. In 2022, people said, rates are too low, this is unsustainable. In 23, rates are too high. In 24, just wait for the crash. And now here we are, 2025, and what are people doing? Still waiting. Meanwhile, houses have continued doing what houses have done for 100 years. They go up, they go down, then they go up again while everybody argues about it. When is a good time to buy? It's a good time to buy if these 3 boring adult things are true. And I hate how unsexy they are, but here we go. Number 1, your monthly payment fits your real life, not your ego. If you have to stop eating out, stop saving, and stop enjoying being alive just to afford the house, that's not a win. Number 2, you plan to stay long enough for the market to forgive you. Markets are emotional in the short term and logical in the long term. If you plan to bounce in 18 months, you're gambling, not buying. And number 3, you are financially stable enough to handle a surprise without spiraling. If a broken HVAC would emotionally destroy you, you are buying too close to the edge. If these 3 things are solid, the market does not get a vote. Your life does. So let's talk about when it's a terrible time to buy. It is a bad time to buy if you are stretching just to win. If your entire strategy is, I'll figure it out later, congratulations, you have a disaster plan. If you're buying with 0 margin, 0 patience, 0 backup plan, you're not buying a home. You're starting a hostage negotiation with your future self. And if the only reason you're buying is because you feel behind compared to someone you went to high school with, please don't let Jessica's Instagram posts dictate your financial life. Yes, rates are higher than a few years ago. That scares people. I get it. But higher rates do something powerful. They remove competition. When competition drops, sellers negotiate. When sellers negotiate, buyers get leverage. When buyers get leverage, deals get creative. You can refinance a rate. You cannot refinance a bad price. You cannot refinance regret. And you definitely cannot refinance overpaying because you panicked. So here's the true danger and the lie that everybody believes about waiting to buy a home. Most people don't wait strategically. They wait emotionally. They don't sit down with spreadsheets. They sit down with anxiety. They tell themselves they're being patient while they're just scared of being wrong. Fear feels like wisdom, and it isn't. Fear feels expensive. It keeps people renting while rent climbs. It keeps people watching appreciation happen from the sidewalk. So the real question you need to be asking is not, is now a good time to buy a house? The real question is, does buying now improve or damage my life over the next 5 years? If the answer is improve, stop letting headlines delay your life. If the answer is damage, that doesn't mean never, it just means not yet. So if you want help making this decision the smart way instead of the emotional way, please subscribe or reach out. I break real estate down without the hype, without scare tactics, and without pretending everyone should buy right now. I'm Chad with Haven Real Estate, and this is From Production to Properties, signing off.